What's going on, everybody? It's me, Brandon, back again with another episode of What Am I Playing? And what we're playing today is Unpacking. Unpacking is a game I played a couple years ago thanks to Xbox Game Pass, but I was not able to finish it. I was playing it casually while using their streaming service on a mobile phone, and man, that was really cool. But I really fell in love with this game, but never had the opportunity to finish it. Now, flash forward a couple years later, and I finally have played all of Unpacking, and there's a lot to unpack here. I really loved this game, and I want to talk about it as I think it is one of those very special narrative journeys that we can all kind of reflect upon ourselves on. So in this video today, we are going to be talking about Unpacking, a really fun, really charming game that has a short runtime, but it is worth the play. So let's go ahead and talk about Unpacking.
Unpacking has a beautiful aesthetic with gorgeous pixel art and a fantastic soundtrack paired with it. As you unpack the levels, you continue to see where the narrator ages, what she keeps, and what she gets along the years. There was something emotional as I started and continued through the 8 levels of the game. As you get to years like 2004, we see items similar to what I used to have at that age. You would see GameCubes and GameCube games, and even some of the GameCube games had box art that looked similar to actual real-life games. As we know the narrator grows, we can also see some of her belongings change, such as the stuffed animals she owned as a child starting to age with patches and weathering as the years go on. But every time you open up that box and you see that pig, it's like seeing a friend, for it's a familiar face. I was stunned at how much I was getting attached to seeing some of these items and seeing what she would continue to do over the years. The story of Unpacking is not told to us in words as it is shown off, and we must determine what is going on within the story. There are 8 levels, 8 years of the narrator's life, and we can experience many ups and downs as we go through the years. We see familiar friends such as the stuffed animals and some items that carry on throughout her life. How the narrator chooses her career path, for instance, is also shown from childhood as the years go on, and her interest also as we unpack the many things over the years. There is something so therapeutic about playing this game and designing it how you see fit. However, if you place an item or items in the wrong space as you round out the level, you will get a red indicator about something needing to be in the correct space. So we must correct that. I was surprised by the length of this game, but a lot of it is shown within the 8 years without being said. I love games like this, where you fill the spaces with your ideas of what happened, leaving the story entirely up to your interpretation. The gameplay of Unpacking is very standard and expected with this title, as you are simply unpacking your items and designing your space. You find kitchenware, bathroom appliances, furniture, movies, you're gonna put them in the respected places, and that is entirely what this game is. It's very relaxing, it's very fun, and it's just something that you don't normally see in a video game, at least from the ones I have played. In conclusion, Unpacking is a beautiful experience that anyone can play. We all go through the process of moving on from difficult situations, broadening our horizons for the next big stage in life, and that is what Unpacking is all about. I love that I got to experience this game a few years ago using Game Pass, but finally owning it now and playing the game to completion was a beautifully tranquil experience. I would put this game up there with Firewatch and Gone Home as a beautiful narrative journey. While we were playing, we are almost reflecting upon ourselves in the process. I recommend Unpacking to everyone, and while it was a relatively short game, I achieved 100% completion in under 4 hours. Please do not let the short runtime of the game scare you, as the gameplay is a great way to invite you in to unpack this game.
And that's it for this episode today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Unpacking is a game that I've been continuously thinking about ever since I rolled credits on that game. Games like Firewatch and Gone Home that I mentioned in the video, I adore those games, especially Firewatch. And to get another game that kind of has me reflect not only on what's going on in the game, but actually reflecting on my life in a way where, you know, it hurts to get older, and it hurts to see some of those things that you remember growing up with start wearing and it becoming a little more weathered, or you lose something, or you get something new, and Unpacking has a lot of that in that game, and I really loved the whole opportunity to just go ahead and unpack your clothes, your room, design it how you see fit, but you can't put the stuff in the wrong place, obviously. That they want some structure. But overall, I really loved Unpacking, and I hope we get like a sequel or more games like this. If there are any other games that you guys can recommend to me that are like this or like Firewatch, please let me know in the comments down below. Gives me like an Undertale vibe, and you know, there's just a lot of cool feelings and mixed feelings in Unpacking, but I really do love this game, and I'm happy to say I finally played it completely. So with that being said, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode of What Am I Playing. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first video of 2024. I'm going to continue making more videos. We're going to try and be a little bit more different with content this year. We're going to see what we're going to be able to do. But Happy New Year. Ready for 2024. Ready for new content and more content on this channel. So as always, my name is Brandon, and I will see you all next time.